Okay, we were just hearing from the Kalamazoo County prosecutor. He was updating us on what happened earlier. He informed us that they do have the suspect in custody. He has been identified, and he told us that 5 people were killed in that horrific pickup truck plowing into a group of bicyclists earlier tonight. 4 people are being treated at a hospital for their injuries. He said those are serious injuries. Would not go further into that. But again, 5 people died in that accident earlier tonight, which happened around 6:30. He did mention that the person in question, the driver of that pickup truck, that they had got some calls earlier in the evening, about 28 minutes before the accident happened, that person described in that truck was driving erratically. They are going to be investigating this with multiple law enforcement agencies. Again, those 4 people are being treated for their injuries. 5 people died, though, earlier in the accident. He did say, though, that they were all on bicycles, and none of the people injured were children. So we do know that they were all adults, and they are all on bicycles. 5 people were killed, 4 people being treated for those injuries. The man is identified as a 50-year-old man from West Michigan. That's as far as the prosecutor would go into describing his identity. They said that he will be formally charged on Thursday. And I want to go ahead and toss it back now to Christian and Janice.
Michael, talk really quickly about how they caught this suspect. We understand that his vehicle was disabled, possibly from the damage of hitting those bicycles, right?
Well, Christian, when I was on the scene earlier, I actually got a view of the suspect's vehicle. The front was severely dented in, and that the prosecutor said that his vehicle was disabled after the accident, and that the suspect was found not far away on foot, not far away from the accident. That's where he was apprehended and taken into custody. So apparently the severity of the impact was so strong of hitting those bicyclists that it broke his truck, and he was trying to get away on foot before authorities got to the scene and apprehended him. Not too far away from the scene of the accident is what they said.
Okay, and we know that we heard that charges could be likely by Thursday. What did the prosecutors say about the victims here? We mentioned once again there were no children that were victims tonight, but we know 5 dead, 4 injured. Do we know anything about that group of bicyclists tonight?
He was being very guarded with the information about the bicyclists, whether or not they had done this before, if they were related. He did say it looks like they were just a group that met up and went riding. Some other information of importance was that it appears that the truck hit the group of bicyclists from behind. So they were on the right side of the road going with traffic up a hill, and he came up from behind and just struck them from the backside, causing 5 deaths and 4 injuries. Something else of importance, perhaps earlier, I saw on scene that an ambulance was being escorted by 2 police cars. So it looks like that might have been the ambulance taking the suspect away, that they were guarding that ambulance very carefully. The suspect currently is in jail right now, and he will be awaiting charges, which will be delivered on Thursday.
All right, Michael, thanks for that tonight. We appreciate your reporting.